Hey guys, it's me, Dylan, here with another one, and today I will be reviewing GFuel Ice Shatter. So, here's the container for you guys. See, you got Sub-Zero here. He's chilling. 40 servings in a jug, as you know. Mortal Kombat collaboration. Pretty epic.
Ah, you're doing a review.
Yes.
Yeah.
My brother here also has himself a container. You know, because that's what you like to see. But anyhow, got the drink mixed up. It's actually like very white, which, to be honest, does not suit the flavor whatsoever. So I have already had, a couple of sips. It's like a strawberry mixed with blue raspberry, which is kind of exactly what I was expecting, to be honest. Well, I expected more of like a blue strawberry flavor, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I mean, it wasn't too far off from what I expected. It smells a lot like blue raspberry and strawberry, the powder itself. But the taste, just brings it all together.
Taste is 10 out of 10.
Honestly.
Best GFuel flavor out there currently.
It's like, the chalkiness when you, take and you mix up GFuel in cold water, it's there. It's nothing new. But, the flavor, kind of like how I feel about the Scorpion Sting. Len, if you come back into frame,
okay.
he doesn't really like it, because
Scorpion Sting is too spicy.
Yeah, it's too spicy for him. But for me, I mean, it's amazing. It's actually hotter than the habanero salsa we have over at Qdoba. For those of you who don't know, I work at a Qdoba restaurant. I'm not going to tell you guys which one. I just work at one.
So somebody's just going to find our location somehow.
Yep. Those of you who know me know what location I work at, but those of you who do not, it's going to stay that way. Anyhow, yeah, so, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's like blue raspberry mixed with strawberry. It's a combination you wouldn't really think of at first. And if you were to think of it out of the middle of nowhere, you'd be like, that doesn't sound that great.
How much is this?
But it's actually better. Now, for one jug, and mind you, Gamma Labs, the creators of GFuel, usually have a promotion going on the website for 20% off if you use whatever discount code. Or during Valentine's Day, they had a thing going on where certain things were buy one, get one free. And, so the Ice Shatter, Scorpion Sting, and the Sonic Peach rings, which I also have, that's usually not in the buy one, get one stuff on Valentine's and whatnot, but with their normal discount codes, 20% off isn't bad. It's like $35.99 or $34.99. It's either $34 or $35.99 for a jug. You add on your shipping and your taxes and stuff, that brings it up to about $52. It's not bad. But then you add on the discount code, it brings it down to about $44, which for a 40 serving container, and mind you, this stuff tastes absolutely just amazing.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all. It's not terribly priced. I know I just lectured all of you guys on it, but I mean, I was also kind of lecturing him about it as well. Also, big ol' shout out to Bungo for that great thing. Shout out to attendhope.com/joprophecy for or whoever owns that website for sending me this in the mail.
In 2019.
Was it sent to me? Oh, it was sent to Resident. My bad. Anyhow. Yeah, that's pretty epic. I made that myself in 7th grade art class. This is something I kind of drew up in like 5 minutes. Surprisingly.
I just noticed
in the middle of Algebra 2.
Poster isn't hung up.
Yeah, I haven't hung it up yet. I'm thinking about kind of probably putting it over there. Although if I could find somewhere to put it on this wall, I'd put it up over here as
We're
well.
just gonna cut this part out, right?
No.
Right.
If I wanted it cut, I would have paused. But anyhow, yeah, so, I mean, the Ice Shatter, it's good. I like it.
It's so good, I drank 16 ounces in less than 20 minutes.
Well, you only had 12 ounces plus your ice.
Oh.
Yeah. But, you know, like, yeah, it's not bad at all. I gotta say, it takes a minute to kick in, you know, but I know things are going on over there, I know things are going on over here. Got stuff going on over there as well. Also, for right now, at least, this is kind of the recording setup, just me chilling in my chair. This wall is always going to be behind me, but it might be at different angles. Like, you might be able to see that poster there sometimes, or you might be able to see, like, over towards my door and whatnot. But yeah, anyhow, so this is kind of the new arrangement as far as my room goes. If I'm ever out, like, elsewhere in the house recording, I don't know what things are gonna look like. Yeah. I also have some plans to start doing some music production, you know, like, I think you guys already know, I play the guitar. I have started kind of playing piano, which I have an electronic keyboard here.
Well,
but what I want to end up doing is, I'm going to say probably over the next, like, 6 months. Well, it's 6 months if it's $100 a week, or every 2 weeks. 3 months if it's $200 every 2 weeks. And even then, I'm probably going to save up a bit more because I need to get a desk and stuff like that. But I'm going to end up getting a PC, you know, webcam, mic, monitor, all the good stuff.
You don't need a monitor, you have a
I know
TV.
I could use my TV when due to HDMI outputs and stuff, but I really just don't feel like using the TV because my computer is going to be kind of over in this general area where I am right now, and I don't want to have a wire going all the way across to my TV. You know, so yeah, that's why I want to go with just a monitor. But I want to try and get, like, a 4K monitor, which I know are kind of expensive, but at the same time, I mean, it's a fairly decent thing. You know, get my desktop, a desk.
Use the 4K monitor just to stream jokes.
I already have a keyboard. I'm going to get a wired mouse, because I don't want to use a wireless, honestly.
I have a wired mouse that is...
You know, get a microphone... all the good stuff. I'm going to use that setup for streaming, gaming.
Yeah, what are you going to stream?
Recording videos, you know, making music. You know, when I'm actually able to start doing all that stuff. It's going to be nice to have because I've never actually had my own computer. I mean, I've had some, you know, fairly decent computers over the years. You know, I had one that lasted for a while. It didn't really get out of date because it was from like the mid 2000s, and it worked fine until, about 2010. Then things started to slow down. But really, what do you expect out of a machine that old? It was still running like Windows XP, I want to say.
It was running Windows 7.
It was?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, it had like, whenever we'd reboot it, it had the Windows XP stuff.
Yeah, it was running Windows 7. We could, like, customize the background. We had the drop-down menu with, like, the Xbox part and everything.
Huh, because, yeah, I remember, like, that computer, it, every time we'd reboot it, it had, like, the Windows XP loading bar. It said Windows XP. It was weird. But, yeah, I mean, like, I kind of have a computer. It's like a laptop tablet thing.
It's trash. It has less RAM
It has
than my
2
phone.
gigabytes of RAM, which is less than that old computer we had.
What does my phone have? Like,
and then there was another computer
5?
we had, after the old one started getting slow. That had, a decent amount of RAM and stuff. It ran fairly well.
Dylan,
It was good for the time, but
there's phones with 16 gigs of RAM, and your computer only has 2.
Yep.
Wow. The school computer probably only has 3, though.
The Chromebooks have like 3.9.
Mm. And the battery life, I don't know. You get the big one.
But yeah, what I'm gonna end up doing, I'm gonna get a pre-built PC. Not the best idea, I know, but it's definitely cheaper than having to shell out a lot of money.
Well, I mean, you can
and
always
especially because I don't even know what I'm doing with building a PC.
Well, you can always just, like, take certain parts off and replace them and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, if I need to upgrade RAM or a graphics card,
I'd definitely upgrade a graphics card, like, immediately.
I would do RAM first, because with me going into music production and stuff, it's going to be more intensive than gaming anyhow. The graphics card, I'm not worried about playing games with the best graphics. The only reason I even want a 4K monitor is just because I think it would look nice. Oh yeah, like you if you have USB-C, hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Landon here is leaving. But yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be the end of this one, you guys. Like I said, it tastes like blue raspberry and strawberry mixed together. So if you like the sound of that, I'd recommend it. But if you don't want to shell out, like $40 or $50 for a 40 serving container, where you might only drink it once and be like, I don't like this, I really wouldn't recommend it. So, it's kind of based on, do you think it's going to be good? Do you have the money to spend on it? Do you want to spend the money on it? There's factors going into that. And, like I had said, I'm going to go into music production. I just need to get a PC. I'm going to save up for that. Probably about $1,500-$1,600, honestly, by the time everything is said and done. Get the PC, the desk, all of that good stuff. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this one. And until the next time, see ya.